Hi there, this video is about responsibilities and duties of a project manager in a manufacturing industry. The specific duties of project manager vary from industry to industry, company to company, and sometimes even project to project. But there are some key duties and responsibilities that, if performed well, will help the project manager to successfully complete the project. Let's take a look at some of the more important project manager responsibilities and duties using the four functions of management as a framework. Number one is planning, number two is organizing, number three is leading, and number four is controlling. Planning is an essential duty of a project manager. Determining what needs to be done, who is going to do it, and when it needs to be done are all part of the planning process. Keep in mind that planning is an iterative process that takes place throughout the life of the project. Some key planning duties include define and clarify project scope, develop the project plan, develop the project schedule, develop policies and procedures to support the achievement of the project objectives. The second functions of management is organizing. Organizing is about setting up the project team structure. A major driver in this aspect is the company's existing structure. Companies are usually set up as functional matrix or projectized organizations. When organizing the project, project manager will need to take the company structure into account. Some of the key organizing duties include determining the organizational structure of the project team, identify roles and position, identify services to provide by external companies, and staff project positions. The third functions of management is leading. Leading refers to carrying out the project plan in order to achieve the project objective. Leading the project is one of more challenging aspects for new project managers because it involves a lot of soft skills such as clearly team motivation and conflict resolution. Last but not least, function of management is controlling. Controlling is about keeping the project on track. Project control can be performed using a three-step process. Measuring, which is checking project progress toward meeting its objectives, evaluating, determining the cause of deviations from the plan, and correcting, taking corrective action to address deviations. Some key controlling duties include defining project baselines, tracking project progress, project status reporting, determining and taking corrective actions. The job of a project manager is to balance the various elements of complex project, putting them in perspective and managing unexpected obstacles are among the issues that a project manager deals with day-to-day encounter with the team and other shareholders. Among the project management challenges that project manager experience are improperly defined goals and scope changes. It is essential that a manager understands and knows how to explain the goals of the project. Without a clearly defined goal, the project is doomed to fail. He also needs to manage the project scope creep and try not to extend the project beyond its original objectives. When this happens, it is important that it will be evaluated and its effect on the budget and deadlines be discussed. A project manager needs to prepare for possible project management problems that come from undefined goals and scope creep. Challenging project manage some skills that nobody in the team possesses. It is up to the project manager to decide whether a member will need to be trained for it or to add someone who already has the required skills to do the job. Other project management problems associated with working in teams are lack of accountability on the part of the members, finger pointing and blaming each other. They are all unproductive and can bring the project into complete half. Poor communication is one of the project management challenges that always get in the way when it comes to managing people. An effective project manager needs to know how to deliver instructions so that they are clearly understood by the members. There is also a need to use a collaboration software with collaboration tools to ensure that everybody is in the loop of the recent project developments. In conclusion, if time management were easy, everyone would do it. The biggest input effective time management is effective planning. As a project managers, we must have control over our project schedules, which requires a constant eye on activity duration estimates, actual time committed to activities, and expert judgment guide experience to make refinements to our schedule when appropriate. Of course, it's never fun when a project manager replaces a bad date with another bad date. We all have the same amount of time. The only thing we really control is what we do with it. I'm Muhammad Azri, and this video is for project management course. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.